D is saying, did you hear that the judge in the Kyle Rittenhouse trial has forbidden calling the people he killed victims? Your thoughts? Yeah, I think it's ridiculous. I mean, the judge has said that Kyle Rittenhouse, who was this, guy this young kid who decided to take a gun during these protests
I
and
think
went
that
out.
makes sense. I think basically, if there is a jury involved.
No. He wants to call the people who died, rioters or looters. He doesn't want to call them victims. So the judge is actually considering that. I don't. They
No, but
weren't.
is that because there's a they? I mean,
Do you
I
know the
think it's
story of the Kyle
fair.
Rittenhouse?
Yeah,
Do
it
you know
was
the story of it?
self-defense in my. I think it was complete
I
self-defense.
don't think it was. We disagree on this. Yes, I think it's nuts. I think the people he killed
I
were
mean,
victims.
it looked like it looked like I look. Okay, maybe I miss. Maybe I
No,
am.
it wasn't self defense. Like he shot these
He
people.
was. Yeah, he shot them while they were right above
And
his head,
nobody was
attacking
coming
them.
at him. Nobody was attacking him. They weren't.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe
It was a
maybe I'm wrong.
protest.
I just the videos I saw it looked like self-defense. Maybe
Yeah,
my
I saw the
again,
exact
guys. I'm
opposite.
not an expert. I think this should be left for the courts and stuff. I think my interpretation of what happened is based on very limited understanding of how to analyze these things and the videos I've seen, and based on my limited understanding, it looked like, if somebody was coming at me that way and I had a gun, I would probably not wait around to see what's going to happen.
That's not like I didn't. So anyway, we disagree on this.
Anyways, but I do think that I don't know if there's a jury involved. I think the judge considering the language that is being used could influence the jury in a way. I think that's fair for the judge to consider. I don't know. Again, I'm not a legal expert. I don't know. Maybe I have no idea. You have to. I'm happy to be convinced.
I see what you're saying. If he's making an argument, if his defense is making an argument that he was doing this in self-defense, and then they decide the judge allows them to be called victims, and when it's not decided yet, so I understand why that would happen. So that's a fair point. I get that. In reality, I don't think that they were. I do think that they were victims, but for the purpose of the trial, if his defense is making the case that it was self-defense and they're trying that, then for fair trial purposes, then sure, I can see that argument. I'm just not fully convinced.
Hey guys, if you want to join these streams live, get your comments and questions read by Ali and Armin and the guests, and most importantly, to get full access to the full video versions of all these episodes, become a patron. Link in the description below.